What's up? Welcome back with another video with Catch the Tea with Lil G. As we all know, it seemed like it's been drama between these two since they made it official. Between fans upset she got with DDG, the hidden pregnancy, cheating allegations, well, things took a turn for worse. Now these two in the media once again. Let's get into the drama that's unfolding between these two ex-lovebirds, shall we? When I say drama, drama, and more drama, from dating to having a baby to soon afterwards, a quick public breakup that had a lot of people talking on social media. Halle wants sole custody of baby Hollow and requests court orders to prevent child abduction due to DDG's alleged abuse and threats. Says he's even hidden Hollow before. That's just mind blowing to play with somebody's child, not only that, your own child. Talking about toxic as hell, toxic ass couple, toxic people do not mix. According to People, Holly is requesting sole legal physical custody of her son, who she shares with ex DDG. She also asking courts for an order to prevent child abduction, stating DDG's history of abusing her, has hidden and taken Hollow from her, has threatened to take or hide him again, refused to cooperate with her in this thing called parenting. In addition, Holly has requested DDG be only granted supervised visits with Hollow once a week for 6 hours to a professional agency while the child is in Los Angeles. She also wants the court to prevent him from taking Hollow outside of Los Angeles County. Not only that, she claimed things first got physical in January. They broke back up in October. Says DDG came over to pick up their son. She tried to start a convo about child visitation schedule. He was aggressive, was agitated, cussed her out, had the baby crying allegedly, and she didn't even want the child to go with him that day. But in that type of situation, who would? I mean, come on. Not only that, allegedly she claimed DDG even chipped her tooth, child. You talking about a lot going on. The fans say they warned Holly, but she didn't want to take heat or hear any of it. DDG being very toxic and even jealous, they think, of the Little Mermaid star. Holly accuses DDG physical abuse, breaking into the home, sending photos from her bed, implied cheating, verbally abusing, destroying her ring cam. The list goes on and on, according to Holly Child. Fans brought up how they think Holly was in fact the abuser, and then this video been floating around.
I am nosy, number one. Number two, I like drama. I just don't like drama in my life, but
I ain't gonna lie, she set that nigga up, y'all. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
A lot of people saying that video didn't sit right with them, and not only that, they feel like she's a troll. They even brought up the blast from the past of ex-girlfriend Ruby Rose and allegedly how he was abusive to her as well.
Accused of being abusive.
Where you see that at?
That you were accused of being abusive.
Where you see that at?
Now I said Ruby Rose like they said she had like bruises on her arm.
Yeah, nah, that was some. That wasn't nothing.
Okay. Accused of being abusive.
Where you see that at?
That you were accused of being abusive.
Where you see that at?
Now I said
Talking about nonchalant in that interview, but here's Ruby Rose showing the bruises from the alleged abuse she endured with DDG during their relationship. Looks very similar type of situation, but not only that, the mama entered the chat. I usually don't comment or say anything on this internet, even with the negativity, lies, hatred towards mine. However, these accusations made me realize I've been quiet too long. Fans weighing in and saying that DDG is the mama's moneymaker, and of course, they feel like she's going to defend DDG whether he is wrong or right. Talking about the fan bases going in on both of them, Holly and DDG. One said, y'all know Holly lied on him before and the internet came for her. Then she blamed it on postpartum. Let's keep it a stack. She's a bitter baby mama. One said, somebody else said, I feel like people defending Holly don't really listen to her body of work or aren't even real fans of her. She's just a real life crash out. Admitted countless times. Not saying DDG is right, but she ain't innocent Little Mermaid. Y'all keep making her to be, somebody else said. Another weighed in saying Halle is lying. DDG wants to see his kid and she's mad he moved on with bad bees and is more popular than her. DDG did all that hooting and hollering on the internet to try to spin a narrative and gain sympathy from incels and birds, knowing damn well he put his hands on Halle. The fact DDG kept provoking Halle online, let his fan base attack her, knowing what he did is insane. I definitely agree with that one. Like, at the end of the day, like he the dad of the year. Not only that, someone brought up the fact how Hollow reacts to DDG always hitting him. Well, some fear Hollow saw a lot of toxic stuff go down and he's only mimicking what he sees. Another person said, not only that, Brent Fire's rumors been going, and then he wrote this foul bet. You think you hurt my feelings when you really just ruining your own image. This is a terrible look, make you look disgusting and evil. Enjoy your vacation, happy Mother's Day, but just have the same energy when it's my turn to have him. I'm on the same. He basically left a message for her, trolling basically. I feel like being jealous. Pretty much confirms Holly and Brent Fire's rumors, keeping Hollow away from DDG while Brent playing stepfather. Well, anyway, I want y'all to please weigh in and let me know what y'all think of this drama between these two. Like, do you guys think they was being abusive with each other around Baby Hollow? I want to know in the comment section. Please make sure to please follow me for more with Catch the Tea with Lil G.